tennis preacher, tennis psychic, tennis prophet, coming back at you again with another video. Oh, people, I got to respond to, I think it's Risa Tevacoli. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Hope I didn't mispronounce it. Listen, man, listen, people, I need some Federer fan to speak out. I need some Federer fan to speak out. I need some fan, some sports fan. I need some tennis fan to speak out on this ridiculous comparison of Federer to Muhammad Ali on social issues. Now, people, let me just read Risa's comment that he made. Okay. I didn't have a problem with the first half of his comment, but I have a serious problem with the second half. And this is still relevant to tennis. And like my channel, man, y'all know me, man. I take on, if I see something that I know is not true or absurdly not true, like this right here, I'm gonna take it on. Okay, this is what he said. He said that Roger Federer is the greatest athlete of all time. Okay, I don't have a problem if he just said, I don't have a problem putting Federer in that category with the greatest athletes of all time, or greatest athletes of the century, especially on his longevity, high level thing. I have no problem with that. And if he would have left it there, now, I wouldn't be making this video now. But this Federer fan went farther, and I know he's responding to the video I just made where I was talking about Michael Jordan and Muhammad Ali having that high-level mindset, that GOAT mindset. So this is what but he went farther, people, and here's the problem I got. And I need somebody, I hope that there's a Federer fan that comes out and say, imagine, man, we with you. This Federer fan, we don't think that way. So let me get back to it, though. But this is what this Federer fan did. He went farther. He said, and another reason, and he said also, Federer has done a lot for, like, poor people in Africa. Okay, that's good. And he said, that's why, he said, and he said other charities, and he said that's why Federer is greater than everybody else. Man, let me tell you something. Okay, let me just say something. That's good. I know Federer does a lot of charitable work and all that stuff. All that's great. But man, listen, bro. If you comparing him to Muhammad Ali, my friend, Wikipedia just opened up right in front of me. Wikipedia just appeared right in front of me. I need people, listen. I need historians to come to the rescue. People, I need sociologists to come to the rescue. People, listen, my friend, let me tell you something. There is no comparison. We're talking about off the court now, people. We're not talking about greatest athlete, like on the court and their performance on the court. We are talking about which athlete made the greatest contribution to the society as far as social issues. People, Federer would be embarrassed. Federer, listen, I wish that I had a news person to ask Federer this question. In a news conference. That, Federer, do you think you are greater than Muhammad Ali off the court? Listen, y'all know something about Federer? Federer is he's very educated, actually. He knows history. He knows racial history. He knows all that. People, listen, man, everybody know Muhammad Ali's story. People, Muhammad Ali, let's start with his career at the beginning. Muhammad Ali became a professional boxer in one of the worst racial times of during the civil rights movement. People, you got to understand something. When Muhammad Ali, listen here, Risa, I don't know what kind of history you know. I don't know if you know the racial history of this country. I'm not even getting to the Vietnam War yet with Muhammad Ali. Listen, Federer, he would be totally embarrassed. Federer, no, he didn't go through the things that Muhammad Ali went through. People, when Muhammad Ali won his Olympic medal, people, y'all know the story. Muhammad Ali came back to his hometown in Louisville, Kentucky, and guess what, people? Y'all know in that time, Muhammad Ali even black people could not go and eat in a diner with white folks. So Muhammad Ali walked into a diner to have some breakfast with his Olympic medal, and the white people say, "You can't come in here, nigger. Nigger, you can't come in here." You get that, Risa? Well, Federer would be embarrassed. embarrassed if he was compared to Muhammad Ali. Federer is not greater than Muhammad Ali outside of the court. So what Muhammad Ali did, he went out, he went to a bridge and threw his Olympic medal into the river. I forgot the name of the river, because he said, wait a minute, I just boxed for my country. I just won an Olympic medal. Yet when I come back to my hometown, I can't go into a restaurant, black people, and I can't go into a restaurant and eat. Okay, now let's go on, and here's a Muhammad Ali. Let me tell you what was really great about Ali. Here was this black man during the 60s, end of the 50s, 60s, that during those bad racial times, he was saying, I'm somebody. I'm the greatest of all time. Federer can't even touch that. Federer, listen, people, listen. If I sent this video to Federer, Federer will be like it. Federer may make another video, confirming what I'm saying, that's not, yeah, Magic, I do a lot of charitable stuff, but the Ali social cause stuff, that's another level, Magic. Even Michael Jordan, they took and asked Michael Jordan, they said, Michael Jordan, why don't you speak out? Why aren't you outspoken the way Ali was? And I thought it was unfair to Michael Jordan, because Michael Jordan is Michael Jordan, Ali is Ali. Michael Jordan said, that's not me. Ali is on another level with social causes. And so Michael Jordan said, I'm not an Ali. So I'm like, I'm telling anybody, I hope, Lord have mercy, I hope to God that some Federer fan, no matter how much you love Federer, that some Federer fan come say, Magic, you are absolutely correct. Federer is not a greater athlete outside of the court. I mean, we talking about with social causes. Now, let's move on to the Vietnam War. People, listen, Listen, people, Ali lost his title because he didn't go to the war. Think about how much he loved boxing. Ali loved boxing as much as Federer loves tennis. Ali was willing to sacrifice. He was so committed to the cause, people, that he lost his title for 3 years, and that was his peak. So we really didn't see the best of Muhammad Ali. Man, I can go on and on and on. People, listen, Ali was on the... Listen, people, believe me, the FBI had many files of Ali. Believe me, the government discussed assassinating Ali, but they chose not to because they determined maybe he's not that big of a threat. Listen, Ali had to have security. After Malcolm X, the black leader, was assassinated in the 60s, Ali had to walk around with security, man. Man, listen, there ain't no comparison with somebody. Please come and say, Magic Man, you are absolutely correct. This Federer fan has lost his mind to compare Federer to Ali as far as social issues, political issues, and that is concerned. I think Federer would be embarrassed if somebody asked him that question, people. And listen, man, listen, people, I can go on and on. And then even when after Ali got Parkinson, here's Ali, man, people, listen. Everybody know this. Why you think they chose Ali to light the Olympic torch? And Ali is up there shaking with the Parkinson disease because he's that great of an athlete, not just on the court, off the court. Federer can't touch that, man. I can go on and on. Ali lived under death threats. As I know, we talk about that great boxing Ali. People don't talk about this here. Ali lived under a lot of death threats. Federer ain't walking around. Federer doesn't have to worry about a bunch of death threats. Man, this is a totally different time. Man, Federer got it made, man. There ain't no comparison. Just, man, go to Wikipedia. Just read about Ali's story. There is no comparison on that, man. And I'm leaving out, I'm being unfair to Ali because I'm leaving out so many other things that Ali has done. And man, Ali has gone to every university. Even he's spoken at every university on social issues, political issues, racism. I mean, there's so much, man. There is no comparison between Muhammad Ali and Roger Federer as far as off the court social issues and the influence. There is no comparison in the influence. There's no comparison as far as the influence of Ali on social issues in comparison to Federer on social issues, etc. Okay, people, tennis preacher. I can go on and on and on, man. I can go, you know what? I'm probably being unfair to Ali. There's a lot of things that Ali had experienced and that he's done, and been involved with on a social, on not just listen, people, not just on a national level, on an international level. Okay, people, that ain't, and I'm not, listen, this is unfair to Federer, because Federer is not supposed to be a Muhammad Ali. He's not a Federer, is Roger Federer. Ali is Ali, but I'm just responding to that Federer fan that's saying this nonsense. Okay, people, tennis preacher prophesy.